Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We are going to review Twitch. Yes, let me see. Disconnected and connected. Yeah. We are going to perform an attack over driver machine at Hack the Box. It's an amazing machine because you should use another kind of attacks that I usually or in my previous experience I use for Active Directory. Um, Obtain the hashes of the users, but in that case you should perform for access responder attack over an input request for a file uploaded with malicious content. um, Obtained hash NLTVM 2 of version 2, NATLM of version 2 of using a Samba responder. It's um, it's nice. I'm going to show you now. Finally, you should perform privilege escalation. In my case, I choose a pre-nightmare because it's a new common attack that is not is not solved and fixed in many Windows machines because it's from the previous year. I like a lot. So let me start creating a encoder driver machine. So inside of driver machine, uh, we are going to create the common working directories, scripts and map, exploit and data. Inside of nmap, uh, sorry, um, we are going to perform an scan over the common ports at the target system. So we can execute to an scan port tool. Yeah, and more quickly say to you that the 18 port is open. The so this close alt tabs. Yeah, 18 port is open. The common ports of Samba 2. So the first item is with SMB client. Is try to connect it to this machine 152 and 197. So, but the access is denied. Um, at this point, we are going to connect to um, the target machine 110, 182, 152, 197. So it's intercepted by our proxy at the browser, but let me maybe is log it proxy auto detect for the system. Yes, 110, 129, 152 and Yeah. So at this point, I use admin and admin, very common password, for signing the firmware update center. So home, about, drivers updates, and contact redirect to the index, but the firmware update hacked about design yet. It seems that is prepared for this kind of attack. Allow you upload um, a file. So at this point, you should review what kind of configuration files used by default, these printers or drivers or whatever. Maybe it's possible review CF driver file printer, so Windows printer. Yes, this is the most common. Yes, penetration test. We should create a file like this. um, in that case, the icon file contains some malicious Samba folder direction that point to our our attacker machine. So in our case, on the one side, we are going to sudo responder tune. Uh, Let me see, sudo responder tune. Yeah. Our responder is listening at local in our attacker machine, waiting for something called for I don't know, a question, or for example, I can ask at home. Uh, Let me see if config if config this is my attacker IP. I can check for SMB client to list the folders added on my attacker machine. So whatever, and say connection disconnected. It's because I don't have shared anything, maybe. um, Shared. No, this is because is the sorry, is the VPN interface. So I can use local, for example, local, local, maybe, and I can try do this at local. I'm not sure, but it's possible. Localhost. Um, so shared localhost. No, it's not working. um, but it's a common way for responder to tune 0, and asking for someone about um, a Samba folder, poisoning the response. So, what is the follow? We can go to the driver. yeah, cd data maybe, and we can create printer scf, um, and inside of this we can use the uh, shell command icon file. This is a shell command um, icon file, and here we are going to put our tune 0 IP that is 10 10 40 and 83. For example, ask for an evil exe command 3, for example. I think that this is inode. This is the attack, but without Metasploit, of course. Yes, penetration testing lab, SMSRS. So at this point, we can upload the printer to the target machine. So here streamings and driver and data and printer. So at this point we can connect again the manual configuration for the proxy, intercept on with bar suite and submit. So this is my icon file, malicious file, to my IP. We wait for the forward response, and it say okay, upload message success. We can URL base 64 decode. This is admin, so encode again, base 64 encode, yes. So forward, what happened here? Driver Tony, it seems that don't work. So what is the problem at my file? So diff printer with the home Kali hack the box driver data and printer 1. So command 2, command 3. I'm not sure. Maybe we can update the command or launch it again. Let me try it again, because we show the connections, but we don't get the hash. That is the more important thing. So forward. Oh, yes. I think that this is the same hash that I obtained previously, and responder stored at the logs. So let me check responder. So hashes. Where are my hasher? Thank you. Logs. Logs. Responder. Search. Logs. Verbose. Mm, 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 mm. Version minus verbose. We are going to check it. So we are trying to upload post this post, send to repeater, and from the repeater send again. Yes, right now. um, yeah, with verbose mode we can obtain the hash. um, yeah, echo hash Tony. Yes, let me check. Cat hash Tony is this one. So with hash cat hash cat minus m, I remember is this one. So we can check uh, hashcat NLTV version 2. Yes. Um, yes, this is the the model. So is this one minus e0. This is the hash file. The dictionary is at user share word list rockju. Yeah. So very quickly say that the credentials of this user are Lil Tony. So we can try to use Evil WinRM, yeah, with these credentials. So who am I? Who am I? Driver Tony user. Yeah, the IP config is the hack the boss target machine. We can go to desktop, here and type user.txt. Yes, perfect. So at this point we are going to perform the attack over print nightmare. So print nightmare GitHub. Let me check it. What is what? Yes, but I won't. GitHub exploit PowerShell GitHub yes, is this one. Local privilege elevation. So here inside of the exploits folder we can git clone the I don't sorry, I don't copy this right, so let me copy it. Git clone this one. So cd cve is this. Here we can obtain Python 3 8989. So cool at my attacker machine 10 10 14 43 83 at port 8989. So I want this file and invoke expression with PowerShell. Preferred launch configuration is complete. Specific. Yes, it seems that has an error. This launch configuration is not complete. Specific. Use basic parsing parameter and try again. So with this parameter, yes, is loaded correctly, so we can perform get command invoke print nightmare knives like this mar no nightmare print nightmare. Let me check here. What is the invoke nightmare? Should be loaded. This command at the PowerShell context should be available. We can try to check it, but this is not the idea. The idea is that I can copy this one, check it here. So invoke nightmare should be A B C D E F and invoke nightmare is here. Yes, perfect. This is the function loaded without use disk. So at this point the documentation says driver name, new user and new password. So this is driver name is streaming Twitch. So new user could be Twitch, new password, password. Yes, add the new user Twitch as local administrator, so we can perform net users Twitch user. So at this point, we can connect with Evil Winner with users Twitch Twitch password password yes to this server. So who am I? I'm Twitch. Who am I? Preps. Yeah, there are all the privileges of the user, so we can perform syst info. Yes, there are the installed hotfix at the operative system, and it's a Microsoft Windows 10 Enterprise. Um, so of course we can go to users folder and administrator there and cd desktop there and type the root txt flag. So clear don't work. uh, I think it's cls. Yes, nah, but it's with Evelyn RM. So this is all. I think that this could be amazing for you, and I see you on my next matching.